G'day, Josh Boorman here, just outside Sutherland Local Court in the Shire, south of Sydney. Appeared here today on a middle range drink driving offence. The blood alcohol reading was 0.103. And in relation to this matter, there were a number of factors and facts in relation to the offence that we sought to press upon to persuade the court not to record a conviction on this occasion. Now, it doesn't always work out like this. Every case is different, every set of facts are different. But in this particular matter, our client had been pulled over at 8 a.m. on New Year's morning, after obviously having a number of drinks the night before for New Year's Eve. He attended a ball or an event out in Wombat, which is in rural Western New South Wales. He'd attended the day before. He'd been drinking quite heavily. He started about lunchtime. He had his last drink at about 11:30. Stayed up for New Year's Eve at midnight celebrations, and then went to bed at about 12:30. He woke up at 7 a.m. the next morning. Despite not feeling hungover or intoxicated, he felt fine. He made the decision to get into the car and drive to the nearest town, which was about 15 minutes away, at Harden, to get some breakfast and some coffees. And he was pulled over for the purpose of a random breath test, certainly not due to his manner of driving. He was driving in a wide open rural area with very limited, minimal traffic around. So the risk of something, or the risk to other people in the community, was reduced in that regard. But certainly the reading at 0.103, it was comfortably into the middle range category, it's nothing to be sneezed at that reading. So he was polite, he was cooperative with police. Now our client today, he's a serving member of the Australian Defence Force. He has been serving in the Defence Force for the past 9 years. We got some good character references, especially from an officer in the Defence Force. That said fantastic things about our client, and also how recording of a conviction could cause a problem in his career. We got letters from his mother, his sister, and also a friend of his. They were all very strong, well-written letters, and said great things about our client. They all went to his good character. He also went and did the traffic offenders program. So that was given. He was given kudos for doing that. In relation to his traffic record, he was first licensed about 16 years ago. He has 5 more minor traffic infringements, mostly of a low level speed, under 10 kilometres over the speed limit. I submitted he has a very good traffic record, certainly nothing of a similar nature on his record. Today we were pushing for a no conviction under a section 9(1)B Conditional Release Order. That was acceded to by the magistrate. He agreed that that's the way it should be dealt with, but he only just agreed to it. It was clear that for most circumstances of a 0.103 reading, he would not deal with it by way of a conditional release order, but due to the fact that there was nothing aggravated, it was a next day offence. He's done the traffic program, and certainly there's evidence there to show how a conviction could affect his career, and of course he's got a very good traffic record behind him. All these issues tended to persuade the magistrate that he could deal with the matter by way of a no conviction order today. So he was given a conditional release order for 6 months. He's got to be of good behaviour for 6 months, and if he doesn't reoffend, this matter will simply disappear and no conviction will be recorded. So a very, very happy client today, and he can move forward with his life, with his job, serving Australia, and continuing on doing a great deal for our community here in Australia. Thanks for tuning in today at Sutherland Local Court. I want to thank you for tuning into Boorman Lawyers today. You can catch us at any of the usual social media platforms. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. And if you've got any questions or queries, please don't hesitate to contact us on 1300 941 900. Hey guys, thanks for tuning into this video today. I really hope it was informative and helpful for you. There's another couple of videos below that you might want to check out that may be very useful for the process that you might be going through at the moment. Please feel free to like, follow, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel because we've always got fresh new content coming through all the time.